Hello and welcome everyone. Today on Need for Speed Unbound, in my performance build series, we will be building the Volkswagen Golf GTI Clubsport. So, for the engine on this bad boy, we are going to equip the 1.3 liter Wankel engine, which is nice because it's the cheapest engine swap available. For the parts, we are going to use the Super Induction, the Elite ECU, the Elite Fuel System, the Elite Exhaust, the Elite Screw Supercharger, with Sport Nitrous, Elite Road Suspension, Super Brakes, Elite Grip Tires, the Elite Clutch, the 5-speed Sport Gearbox, the Sport Differential, with Super Nitrous Grip and Super Nitrous Drift. And for the handling, it's set to 100% grip, with steering sensitivity and downforce all the way up, and drift entry is set to brake tap. Now with that, you will get a top speed of 208 miles per hour, a 0 to 60 of 3.1, and a quarter mile of 10.7. So, with all that said, let's go hop into a race. And here we are in an endurance race that you cannot do online, which is interesting. You'd think they would have ported those over too, but that's okay. And so far, not so great because I keep getting blocked by Chase, but you know, things happen. So now let's see if I can finally catch up to these guys in this build or not. And if I don't whiff this corner... Alright. Oh, get out of there before you start running into things. Alright, now all I gotta do is catch Lyric. And right now, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I'd say Lyric's McLaren has better straight line speed and acceleration than my little Golf here does. Which could explain why I don't see a whole lot of people use it. Oh, wait, I'm starting to catch them. I hit that top speed. That top speed on this thing is good. Until you do something silly like this. And I just completely messed that up. It doesn't help I don't know this race at all. People tend to run much better times when they know what they're doing in the race. Oh, that's a cop. I thought Lyric messed up over here. So the handling on this car is actually pretty good if you're paying attention to your driving and not just paying attention to talking and trying not to wreck the car. So that corner was handled pretty well. Now all I actually have to do is catch up to him. So this is a car where top speed is favored, but you can also catch up because a lot of the cars like that either have lower top speeds or don't handle as well in the corners, and you can make up for it with the handling as well as the top speed. And if you actually know where you're driving, which I almost screwed that up because I didn't, you can actually be pretty good. I do wish this would accelerate faster down this line, and I'm not sure if I can actually come up with a build that would make it do it. Oh, I forgot to turn. Oh, whoops! That was accidental but fortuitous. Yeah, this car I'm not 100% sold on. It is not the worst car I've ever driven by far, nor is it the best car I've ever driven by far. It seems to want to do a lot of things well. It just doesn't want to do them all the time. And again, it also comes down to the fact that I'm not really paying attention to my driving as much as I should because I'm busy talking, and multitasking for me is apparently a difficult thing to do. But at least I understand this section of the course because I've raced it a lot. So maybe I'll improve a little bit through this section. I've already put some distance between me and Lyric, which I didn't even think I was going to pass him in this race. So that works out pretty well. So yeah, Lyric doesn't handle through the corners very well at all, whereas this does handle the corners pretty good if you actually remember to turn when they come up. And it helps with this one if you let out of the gas. Oh, I didn't know there was a checkpoint there. Oh, I thought it was like the other one where you can just cut that corner. My bad. But the handling with this car, if you want to go into a corner and grip it, it really helps if you let off the accelerator a little bit. Because it tends to grip that road a little bit more for some reason. Which makes sense because tires lose grip under acceleration sometimes. So I guess that does make sense. But this one handles pretty well. It just would help if I was paying attention to what I was doing a little bit more, because I didn't even see that coming up. Even though I was looking at the mini-map going, yeah, there's a left turn coming up, and for some reason I thought it was to the right. Again, not able to multitask very well. So this car is definitely not an S-Class killer, because I haven't put too much space between me and the AI. But you can win some good races with this. I think it is a viable build for sure. Let's see down the stretch here. Can I even get up close to my top speed? Not really. Top speed is like 208. I got that to 173. So again, not a bad car, just not the best car. If you really like Golf GTI Clubsports, then this is the car for you. Otherwise, you might want to look in another direction, but I leave that all up to you, good viewer. That's going to do it for today. If you haven't, please subscribe, like the video, leave some comments, and I will catch you in the next one.